Welcome back, guys. Magic's here, and today we are going to rerun the Sultai Control deck that we tried out a few days ago. I made a couple of changes here, so I got the feedback or ideas in reworking the mana base. I mostly added the second forest here, the basic forest, instead of the fourth basic island. And instead of the island, or as an additional land, kind of to compensate the loss of a blue source, we go for a Flooded Grove here, simply because it comes into play untapped, still enables blue-blue for Archmage, Charm, or Cryptic, but also green-green for Uro, or a mix thereof in case. We need a mix. I hope that we can still play out our Sanctuary on curve, and that Archmage Charm is still playable. It might be too greedy and could actually become something else. I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Else, I threw out the Thought Scourers. I talked about that at the end of the last video. I try out Growth Spiral today because I saw most of the pros playing it, either with Reclamation or without Reclamation. And I think the dream is here to ramp ahead so that we can drop one of our 4-mana plays here on turn 3 and get ahead this way. So I still have the Ashiok in my deck. With Growth Spiral now, you can make an argument that we should actually run 3 Jaces, but I want to mix my win conditions a little bit, play around Pithing Needle and stuff like that. So I want to try out this one of Ashiok. If that doesn't pull its weight, I can also see the new 4-mana Teferi in the slot, right? Then we have still a mix of threats and can still ramp ahead in, maybe Teferi on turn 4. The thing is that Teferi only loots. It's not necessarily card advantage, but card selection is still not bad. We can bin Uros or fill the graveyard quicker for Uros, so I can definitely see that. So besides the Archmage Charm and maybe this Ashiok, there is no other change than we did before. I still like the Cling to Dusts. I like the black-green removal here. I run Drown in the Lock as a mix of removal and counter spell. I've seen lists with Dismember, so can also run that, I guess, to fill out another 1-mana removal spell against humans and stuff like that. You can also pay the full price later to save some points of life, but right now I try out this configuration. The only downside that my removal suite really had last time was dealing with Gurmag Angler, and that is still not a card that is huge on my radar, so who cares? For now at least. Sideboard, I just threw out the third Ceremonious Rejection. Still respect Tron and Eldrazi Tron. But yeah, threw out the third copy for an additional sweeper. In this case, Engineered Explosives. Still don't run a Plagued Engineer, simply because explosives can be brought in against prowess, because on 1 it can kill all the creatures more efficiently than Plague Engineer that usually can't kill any of those small dorks, and the body is also not that impressive. So there is only really goblins right now on the meta, where I guess I want Plague Engineer. There is not a lot of humans. Sure, we played against elves, but that is also a deck that is not on my radar, and explosives is also fine against elves, so can also bring it in against humans. And that's about it. Like, there's not a lot of decks where we want Plague Engineer effects right now. And yeah, I still run my green Baneslayer here as a little hedge against Ponzar, and it was also nice against Burn last time around, because it gains life on block 2. So yeah, nothing else to tell. Let's see how Growth Spiral feels, and if it's good to ramp ahead into Cryptic or Jace on turn 3, or maybe even Uro. Let's see. Let's go.
You heard what she said.
Here we go. Match 1 on the play. The hand looks a little bit awkward with 2 Fatal Push. But we have Mana Leak and Growth Spiral on 2, so I hope to find the black source and that we don't directly play against Burn here. Let me at least hope. Sanctuary on 1 is at least okay. Not exciting, but hey. Okay, black-green to Inquisition. You can see my set hand, but any fetch land will enable it. And we still have Mana Leak on 2. If he picks it, we still have Growth Spiral into possibly a land. Would be great. Alright, picks 1 Fatal Push even though we can't cast it. Vicious Bauble. Still be an Absent deck. I played against a variant of that with blue-white, where they simply packed Lurus in the deck. Could still be Junt Death Shadow, and here we find the black source. I don't think we need it here, so let's hide it for now. Some less information, but yeah. Now the mana is perfect, and we can ramp into it if nothing happens and still push, or if we don't have a target to push, we can just fetch out the Triome, work towards the second Sanctuary. Okay, does he also run Sultai, but with Bauble? Could be a 4-color Death Shadow variant, maybe? Or just another brew? Never know. Okay, also Sultai, apparently. It's not Death Shadow, I guess, because else he would have Headshock there. I think we keep the Mana Leak in hand here and simply go for the push. Green-blue. Growth Spiral. Delta. Now he knows what we draw. Alright, there we go with the Spell Snare. Well, that can stop at least the next 2 drop. Still, I don't know really what is going on over there. Notably, the graveyard is nearly full for an Uro, and here it comes. So, do we go shields down? Probably yes. Like, there's nothing going on. I don't think we die immediately, and we get the next land drop. No, we don't, but yeah, we can still force. Something scary happens here. Then we just need a random land that makes blue or green. Go. Okay, Lotus Cobra. No fetch land at least. Sunken Ruins, okay. Still don't know what is going on. Thoughtseize. Sure. Please let us draw the 4th land drop. 25 lands in the deck. Last time we flooded out every game, so we are already 12 cards in. Okay, picks the Cling to Dust. Interesting. Maybe he plays Uro too. Who knows? Who knows? Land drop? Nope. No land drop for us. This is an awkward, bad draw because can't really cast. I mean, we can cast it, but then the mana goes away because of the Flooded Strand. So let's see. Missing the land drop here surely hurts. Really sucks with 25 lands in the deck, that's for sure. Emery. Yeah, let's mana leak that. Like, go away. Take my hit here for 2. At least he's also missing a land drop now. So it's maybe an Urza deck. Green, green. Go blue. Uro, I choose you. He picked the Cling to Dust because he probably also has an Uro or something in the deck, but yeah, let's keep it there. Perfect. Now we also have Mana Leak up in case he drops another Kinnan. So now I think he plays Urza. Could still be wrong here. Then I wished I had Fatal Push still in the deck, but let's fight about that. Like, maybe he's missing the land drop. Yeah. All right. There we go. Given that he discarded Cling to Dust, I might want to bring in a Spellbomb and an Ashiok. I think Fatal Push is still fine because he did run Kinnan, the Snake, and Emery. Maybe we only need 1 DK. I like Whale of Summer. Maybe Mystical Dispute is fine. I can even see Aether Gust. Depending on what he plays himself. I like Ashiok, I like Jace. Honestly, I like most of the stuff that's going on here. So yeah, maybe 1 Force because he seemed more creature heavy. Maybe 1 Assassin's Trophy, like maybe we only need 1 of each. Because I don't expect him to run 5 drops, so Fatal Push should deal with most of the stuff that's going on. Of course, he can have Whale of Summer of his own, so careful about that. Maybe with Cling to Dust and Spellbomb in the deck, we don't need the Ashiok. And then it's just the question, what is the last cut here? Maybe Mana Leak. Spell Snare seemed fine. Already saw 2 targets for it. Maybe we cut simply 1 Growth Spiral, but ramping ahead here seems pretty good. In the end, it's just a cantrip, so maybe we cut 1 Cryptic. Unless we ramp into it, it seems very clunky if we suspect that he has Mystical Dispute after Sideboard and even Whale of Summer, so let's try out this configuration. Still have Aether Gust in my mind here for this matchup. No removal spell here, but decent hand else. He starts with Thoughtseize against the Uro. And picks Cling to Dust again. That's very interesting. Still use Snapcaster with it. Well, second Uro not that exciting. Cobra again. Cryptic. We have a fetch land here. Yep, he has it. Could be an Urza here. Okay, it's an Uro. Then I guess we snap Cling to Dust the Uro. I mean, he doesn't have enough in the bin yet, so... And if he has another fetch land here, he has... with a fetch land he has the 4 mana, but... doesn't have enough to escape it yet, so... Plays a Thought Scour now, it's still not enough. It could have been enough, right? Does a battlefield surveil 1? It's a copy of target creature in your graveyard with converted mana cost X. So Lazev can become an Uro if he would have the mana. So now I hope that he doesn't have a counter spell in hand. I think we have to exile the Uro now, because if we wait, he can just do it in response, and then the Lazev is an Uro, so that would be too dangerous. He has only 2 cards in hand, so unless he has a mana leak or something like that here, Snapcaster Mage should be fine. So let's go for it now. Maybe should have waited for his upkeep, but if he has 3 mana spell or something, who knows. Go away, Uro. Now I hope that we get a window to untap here. Yeah, all the mana in the world. So this makes no sense about the Emery. What the heck? Why are you playing out the second copy here? That's aggressive. Just wants to find this Uro. I think that's too aggressive. Now we simply keep up Remand and or Cryptic, I guess. Find a Jace. I still think we hold up Remand for now. Can also always untap it, I guess. Okay, concedes the match. Alright. Let's go for game 2. Respect the brew, but feels good to beat it anyways. So yeah, see you back for game 2. Game 2, alright, again on the play. Again with the Mystic Sanctuary in hand and no way to play this Assassin's Trophy, but we still ramp ahead in the Uro and have Force up in case we play against the combo deck or something. So let's go. That we have Growth Spiral in hand, I actually want to lead with the Breeding Pool tapped. Can put this into play tapped with the Growth Spiral. Play against a red deck. We need a black source here. Yeah, then draw a black card. Well, maybe can pitch it to Force. Try to get the cards in the graveyard for Uro. Okay, so is it Prowess? Yes. Whew, already a lot of pressure here. No lightning bolts, okay. Light up the stage. Before we make decisions here, let's like Growth Spiral, okay. Black Source, there is the Black Source. Can Assassin's Trophy one of them, then we can cycle the Shark Typhoon. But I think I want to turbo out this Uro here. Might be too greedy, but we are still at 20. Now we can cycle Shark Typhoon, we have 2 fetch lands, and then we drop the Uro and go from there. So I guess that's my best bet here. Can also still Assassin's Trophy one of those dorks if we have to. But I would rather save it for a Stormwing entity. Alright. Another light up the stage. Double, wow. Woo! Hot. There's the entity, alright. Fetch Watery Grave. Oh shit! Should have fetched a forest. That is my mistake here. That's a bad mistake. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the game here, but that was horrible. Because now I can't remove this. That... Man. Such a bad move. Okay, try to shake it off. Still 17 with that, but still. You have to use the snaps to block. Oh. At least he only has one more card in hand, so... Wow. 3 light up the stages here. Oh my goodness. It's insane. And he hits a gut shot. Oh. Fuck! This shouldn't be alive, like... Damn it. This will just die. He still has the bolt, but at least we trade with one of those. Yeah, if this would already be dead, we would just clear out the board. And now we are dead, so... this makes me angry about my own stupidness. It's really fucking annoying, alright. Got the Remand, it's bad. Take out this Spell Snare, can still catch. Manamorphose, I guess. Need the removal. Though nothing can really kill this Stormwing entity. That is the issue here again. Spellbomb doesn't seem that hot against it. Cryptics are slow. Jace is bad. Cryptics are better than Jace. I shouldn't have lost that. I shouldn't have lost that. If I Assassin's Trophy there, I'm 100% sure we win that. Come on. Very bad hand. Okay, that's somewhat better. Did bring Aether Gust in. Sprite Dragon is more dangerous. Sultai Mage here. Yeah, not drawing that well right now. Alright. I'll take my 4 points here. Next turn we can Mystic Sanctuary, the Fatal Push on top, cycle into it, and push one of those dorks. Can cast everything in the deck now. Can't stop a Blood Moon, but let's see. Should have made the Shark maybe earlier. So now we can't block. Let's push the other one because it can shrink Uro. To 10. The Sprite Dragon, Stormwing Entity. Aether Gust can't even deal with that. Our removal is not that great against this bird. That's for sure. And drop plus Manamorphose. Train goes on. Yep, GG's. One Fatal Push, not enough here. Even on the play, we just get dumpstered. Well, onwards to match 3. Alright. So let's try not to punt this game. Again, no black source in hand. Really issues with my black land drops this game. This league. Okay, another red deck. Let's see if this is Ponza or another burn variant. Yeah, more Swift Spears. Okay, Fatal Push, but no black source means no love here. Only hope that we draw into a fetch land. Okay, again there is a deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I need a black source now. I really, really need a black source now. Perfect. At least we can't get blown out by Phyrexian spells, because Fatal Push doesn't check toughness, so that's great. Oh. Play tight this time. Back to 19. Can't prevent Stormwing, but at least we can kick this Swift Spear and then maybe bounce the Stormwing or something. Okay. Bolt. Light up. Land drop, Swift Spear. Light up the stage is such a strong card in these spells meta decks. It's really brutal. Okay, let's go with Decay and Mana Leak this time. Keep the trophy for the bird. No plays, okay. Don't think we can play the Jace yet. We are missing 1 green mana for the Uros, so yeah, Jace doesn't accomplish a lot here. Got shot. Another light up the stage. Or a Stormwing entity here. Still use Mana Leak on that, honestly. Not anymore. With your Stormwing. Did he choose 2 on the bottom, right? Used up all his basics. I think now we have to Jace because I need the land drops. We are still at 15, so 25 lands. Don't hit the land drop. Jace down. At least he gained 3 and placed himself. This is ugly. Instantly punished for tapping out. That's how it goes in Modern. Now I know that there's still shit on top of my deck, but I need my Assassin's Trophy again here. That looks bad suddenly. Never found the 5th land drop in those draws. Probably another Bedlam in hand by now. Nope, okay. Yeah. Have to hold up Cryptic in case he plays another Bedlam. Still can't play the Uro out. We're not getting anywhere. Please don't have a bad lamb in hand. Alright. Finally. Now I think we can wait one more turn, okay. Never mind. So this time we had the luck to get the removal against the Stormwing. Still, it's pretty dangerous against this deck. Guess Drown in the Log is one other removal spell that can deal with the bird. Especially since they fill their graveyard so quickly. So I think this card is pretty good here. We still need ways to deal with their 1-drops. And yeah, Trophy and Drown are premium removal. How good is Cling to Dust really? Seems too slow, honestly. Yes, it's life gain, but still, it's very slow. Looking more at Damnation as another way to deal with their Stormwings stuff. This clunks up the deck again, but still need some ways to win. This is just too fragile here. Ice against Stiff Breeze. I don't know, if I play the first match tighter, maybe it isn't that bad. Really comes more down to how many light up the stages they draw, or how much Stormwings entities they have in their hand. No black source again. Maybe the deck is built wrong. The mana base, because we never had to have the black mana. Have an Aether Gust though, and an Uro. Damnation feels really bad. The Field of Ruin is also very clunky here. Maybe we can find a better hand. I think this hand is better. Shouldn't have Remand anymore in the deck, so it's an easy bottom. Still a slow hand, but at least we have more removal and a black source. Can only hope that we draw more lands here. A lot of pressure already. Alright. Of course we don't draw the land here. Now I'm shaking. Don't draw 3 lands in the top 9 cards. That's horrendous. Double Prowess trigger. Still have to counter the Mana Morphos, or they play the Stormwing, so take my damage here. To 14. If we let the big bird hit the battlefield here, then I don't even have the time for the Damnation. Now we could gamble, like I could go with a Growth Spiral and then try to Damnation away his board if he commits more to it. Okay, if he does not, I think we go for the safe removal lines. Willing to take 2 though. Lava Dart here, now we have to get rid of one of those dorks. 3 cards in hand. Goes all in. No, it does not. Light up the stage. Stormwing. Okay. Please 4th land drop. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Of course not. Wouldn't be too easy. Bottom 2 cards, so could be dead now. I think I will gamble and just try to hit the next land drop with Growth Spiral and then Aether Gust this. I think that's the best shot I have. Maybe that's too risky and loses me the game instantly. Yeah, wow. Relentless. You stumble once and you are instantly dead. No chance here at all. Puts it on the bottom. Okay. Still need a basic or something. Probably has a bolt in hand anyways. Oh yeah, he still has the lava dart. They're dead. Dead by turn 5. Figures. Yeah, too slow on the draw. These storm wings are a huge issue. Go with 1 explosives. Where is my black mana again? Well, at least it's in the Field of Ruin, kind of. So let's try this with double Aether Gust and Mana Leak to bridge. No green mana here, so the Uro is very far off. Well, at least we soon have the black mana. Sprite Dragon. Mana Leak for the bird. Sit on top, right? Can have that. Some push for that. Draw your Sprite Dragon. Yeah. To 17. Yep. Can't prevent that at all. Gut Shot, and another Soulscar Mage. Can stop his first onslaught here, but not that confident that we have enough gas here. Grab the green source. I can at least cast nearly every card. Watch me now draw Cryptic Damnation. Oh, Force, okay. Or Gut Shot, he forgot to cast it, I guess. Still, we don't have the finisher, we are just trading water here. Yeah, he has more gas. You can have your lava dart. Cast. Alright, still need card advantage here. We're just trading water. We're not getting ahead or anything. We have all the interaction though. Puts it on bottom, alright. This is a card that can give us more cards, but the mana base wasn't too kind to us here because of the 2 Field of Ruins, and we don't draw any more lands. 4 against 3 because he was on the draw, and he doesn't play anything here. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, deck! Why are we running 25 lands? Last time I flooded out, always. Come on. With a fetch land. I don't want to tap low here. I'm just too afraid and we don't draw the lands. At this point he will just gas up again. That is the scary thing. We just don't draw the damn land. 20 cards in soon. Where are my lands? Where are my lands? Here I have a target for Lava Dart. Spell Pierce. That's rude. Well. Oh my goodness. He will just overload us at one point. Swift Spear. Where Assassin's Trophy that? Probably not. Puts it on bottom, alright. Doesn't want threats. Ha. Finally. Alright. Now we can use Archmage Charm. Steal a 1-drop or just draw more cards. Get out of this mess. At least he is flooding out as well. Here we go. Finally land drops. With Growth Spiral now we can quickly make up for the mana disadvantage and maybe drop the Gargaroth. I'm scared about Reveler. I think I want the Archmage Charm back on top. Two, 4, 5, 3 mana up. Yeah, let's wait a little bit more. Still have some time. Find the Uro here. This stops the next Swift Spear, at least. Have the Spell Snare against the Sprite Dragon or against the Manamorphose. I don't know, he starts burning us out. So I need the Gargaroth soon. Can't wait forever here. This is very dangerous, but I feel like I have to move at some point and still have Mana Leak, Spell Snare, and Force up. Can bounce a Stormwing or something. Alright, then we win here. Just needed all the interaction. Crazy match. Let's see you for game 4. Alright, match 4. Well, this time we have all the lands. Let's go with the Triome, then we can cast everything. Can ramp ahead here and go from there. And we play against elves once more. Is this the new meta deck, or why are we playing against it so often? I don't know. This is the black-green version though, so Cryptic Lock is not an option, because they have the Drain Elf. A single removal spell here. Binary. Not a single removal spell. Let's try and find a fatal push. No, we just find more forces that are worthless right now. Can't even use Sanctuary here because there's nothing in the graveyard. Uro, you say? That is just like a big tower because, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Still like the mana. We have no sweepers in the main deck, so he can just go white and kill us this way. Comes the Drain Elf. Forces are looking very, very bad. Boom. GG's. Elves, alright. Right. For the Cling to Dusts, no need for Remand. Forces are good enough. Do we want the forces anyways? We can catch a Lethal Stampede with them, but I feel we rather try to deploy Damnation over and over again. Something like that, so we still have Mana Leak and stuff to catch that. Beat the Stampede. Right, at least have a sweeper. We have the win condition. Some counter spell. Now we'll just fetch the Triome here. Might as well push this to prevent an Arc Druid or something. Or choke on turn 2. You never know what they might have. Maybe they miss land drops. Nope, they don't. Pendlehaven. More elves. Please play another 1-drop. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, but we have the drawn in the lock, so... Yeah, I still want to go for the Cryptic. That plays directly into choke here, so I can only hope that he doesn't have that. But I think we can kill an Arc Druid, and the explosives prevents too much 1-drops, so... Yeah, let's try to set up for a turn where we have explosives, Cryptic, and all that stuff up. We can't stop and choke anyways, so... Try to keep the board as clear as possible for the Ashiok, and then win with the plus. Yeah, of course, then he plays a few 2-drops. That's how it goes. Can top deck the Fatal Push, which is probably not the worst here, so let's put the push on top. Can still kill one of the clan callers. Yeah, I take the 4. Let's see what he wants to play. This is a company, then we can still counter it. We can't counter it, of course. Yeah, you have a company. These explosives are still on the stack. Yeah, okay. The elf dies, then he redraws. Tapped wrong. Blue, black, kill one of those. Play the Ashiok, go from there. Then we have Cryptic and Fatal Push for the next turn, and now we just aim to tick the Ashiok a bunch. Let's hope he doesn't have an insane Heritage Druid turn. Rip Damnation would be great. But this creature attacks or blocks. Exile for the ultimate. Wow. 2 lands. That's what I wanted to see. I want my elves here, not some stupid land drops. Next turn we exile 4 more cards. Hopefully that's good enough. Shaman of the Pack. Let's tap draw here. Just by time. Let's attack first and see what happens. Plancaller, Visionary, the Llanowar Elves. Not paying the mana cost, so we get a bunch of elves. Then can go from there. Like I can't protect this Ashiok anymore, so I guess we cash it in now. Well, we can also get a company, but I don't expect to hit there. We don't get the company. Don't hit Damnation. I don't hit Damnation. think we keep the other Fatal Push for our Lord still, so... Wow, no more basic forests? That's weird. 2, 4, 5. Alright, next game. Gargaroth can be nice to stall the board and gain more life once we stabilized. We are on the draw now, so I think the Ashiok is worse than the Gargaroth. Yeah, let's try it like this again. Try to keep a hand with removal. Yeah, we have a removal and a Damnation, so I hope this hand is good enough. It might not be. Fatal Push here would be nice. Okay, with the Spell Snare, can't fetch out the Triome. We have to use it here, but can still find another fetch land, I guess. Keeping pace here is important. Probably start at 15 this hand. Now he has a lot of 1-drops. That's what you do. Now I want my explosives back. Damn it. Well, at least we get our second black source now for free, kind of. Well, would have drawn it anyways. Do I keep up Decay here? Probably yes. We missed the land drop, so at least we have that going for us. Place a lot now, we can decay it. If we place some 2-drops, at least we have a Spell Snare. Feels bad then that we chocked in, but it keeps most options open. If we get to Damnation, that would be really nice. Yeah, so he has a collected company, or does he just attack? No, okay. So he has a company. Give this draw. Can keep the Sanctuary for a second Damnation, so might also need still Spell Snare and Decay. It feels greedy to shock this in. But I think I need the interaction here. So my plan is now to double Damnation and hope that this is good enough. Might not be the case. Oh, Plague You Engineer, you would have wrecked face. And he hits the Shaman here. That is so brutal. So very brutal. We already go to 9. Now we are at his mercy. 3, 5, at least 6 damage if he goes all in. Another Shaman, oh goodness. Yeah, Spell Snare just laughs in my face. Why did I keep you up? No one knows it. So we are just dead. Great. GG's. Feels bad, man. I hate you, Spell Snare. Ruin my day. Damnation, too slow. Let's go to match 5. Alright, last match for today. Let's see how this will go. Here is the traitorous Spell Snare again. That card was not the best today. Well, to make the 3-2, result-wise, nothing has changed. Flooded Grove was okay, but we really missed black sources several times. Maybe I need a second Triome or something. And of course, in the second match, I blundered, so can't do that against aggro. Then you get punished instantly. There's no return. Really sucks to lose against elves. And you have the Damnation in hand. Don't shock in. For the Spell Snare, we probably survive this. Dredge. Yeah. That was my Dredge matchup game 1. I need Cling to Dust now. And we have a chance, I guess. Nope. Didn't draw it. Can't Growth Spiral into it because the mana doesn't allow it. Feels bad, man. Just a lot of feel bads today. Hit an Amalgam and an Ox. It's 8 cards. Can't do that yet. Green, blue, green, Growth Spiral. To my islands. Next turn he can cast the Ox. So I can't Uro, I have to hold up Drown in the Lock, I guess. Could gamble for the land drop, but then we lose against the Ox instantly. This way we have at least a chance. Why do they play Sacred Foundry? A weird tier against Rest in Peace or what? They conflagrate, not that impressive here. Here. Life from the Loam. And suddenly it goes impressive again. Can snap Spell Snare that. At least. What did he dredge? I don't know. Didn't pay attention. Probably one of the imps. Yeah, there was an imp somewhere, so he probably has an imp in hand. Come on, give me the next land drop deck. And we can play Uro and hold up Drown. Our life total is still fine. Wonder if he has a basic. Okay. And we need the Uro to win. Modo doesn't tell you what he really dredges, but I guess he dredged the Thug. Comes the Ox. Don't need another black source, right? We don't have Damnation or anything. We have double green, so let's grab just an island. Black, blue. Counter you. Can't play Uro here. Let's see if he has a basic. Nope, he doesn't. Alright. Can get him. Tapping this thing can be awkward. Okay, there's a Cling to Dust for the Ox. Now we just hope that we get the time we need. He has a Thug and an Imp in hand, even though Modo doesn't tell us that. He needs an other land, and he fails to hit that. Finally some feel-goods here. One, 2, 4, 5. Our Modo. Wait. Push. Let's go Uro. Alright. Let's go Spellbomb and Ashiok. Damnation can be good, therefore. Remand can be good against the Conflict raid, but that's about it. DK is too cute, Assassin's Trophy is too cute. Maybe even you are worse than just an Archmage Charm. Maybe Aether Gust is even better than this damn Fatal Push, like. Simply because it can counter the red spells. Sometimes they bring in Thoughtseize and stuff, but I don't think I want Veil of Summer just for that. Maybe it's wrong to board out all the spot removal, but let's try to get them with Uro. This hand doesn't have any hate in hand. I think we want to keep that. That is better. Have Spellbomb into Ashiok. Plus 3 lands, so let's try these. Opponent doesn't start with Leyline of the Void. Damnation. Could fetch a basic Swamp here. So wait on that. See if he has Weird Tier or something like that against the Spellbomb. Right. Here comes the reunion. Alright. Have to crack this now, obviously. Don't want to give him the imp value. I hope he didn't find more enablers. So we growth spiral into the Delta, fetch out the Triome, and then go with Ashiok. Hopefully that is good enough. Crypt. Damn Thoughtseize. Damn you Thoughtseize. Where are my Whale of Summers? Okay, he picks up an Arid Mesa and has Loam in the bin. I should use it now in case he mills over Bloodghast. Don't want to trigger landfall. Still, we have nothing. This Damnation won't do it alone. Okay, so Loam and Arid Mesa in hand. There's the Mesa. This fetches out another green source for the Loam. Okay, just Creeping Shill. Mana Leak. You don't do anything for us. This Source Tease was brutal. It's a thug. Alright. At least nothing in the bin to trigger the Amalgam. So Loam in hand and 2 unknowns. Okay. So Stomping Ground 2 times. Can't prevent that with our Grateful Mana Leak here. On. Where is my Cling to Dust? An Ashiok, anything, please. Now we flood out. Now we flood out here. Which you can't do against Dredge. So unfortunate that he has all these green sources in hand, or had in hand. Now he has 5 lands in hand. Sure. Still need an Ashiok. I can nation these dorks away. Or Cling to Dust. Nope. Just nope. Well, at least he only mills bad cards over. Right, that's cute. Oh, man, deck. Come on, where's the graveyard hate? Stop giving me these damn encounters. Now we slowly die here. These anemic beats. Wow, way too late. Way too late. Now we have to Damnation. So I have to hit an Ashiok to get out of this. On in the lock. No, don't give me more drowns. Yeah, GG's. The stuff came too late. And Weight of Summer is really awkward, but get these sword seizes so much. Let's try this again. Yeah, great. Let's go, let's lose. I'm ready. I'm ready. Always thinking negatively. Ashiok. No counter, no nothing. And the Thug is already in the bin. There's a Priced Amalgam. Ashiok probably too slow this time around. Yep. Please miss. Alright, he missed. Brutal. Just brutal. Yeah. Destruction. But hey, I have an Ashiok. That's great. Yeah. I mean, I had my chance, right? Just needed to draw that counter spell against the reunion, then we win. Didn't do that, so we lose. That's how it goes. Welcome to Modern. Maybe we draw Damnation. Who knows? Didn't mill Uro. Kills the Ashiok. Does not kill it, alright. This Stinkweed. Give me Damnation now. Give me Damnation now. Justice. One time. No time. No justice for the team. Uro. There is at least an Uro. Uro can buy some time at least. Green, blue, blue. Green, blue, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 14. We still have another Ashiok. Maybe we can still pull out here. He doesn't have an Lava X or something like that. Let's see. Yeah. Come on, Uro. Woo! Justice. He had this start, and one Uro says, nope, this game is over. Funny. Okay, let's quickly talk about the deck. Maybe the matchup is better than I anticipated. Yeah, well, the prowess matchup felt very, very close. I would like more than 4 Fatal Push to deal with that matchup, and maybe that is the reason to include the Dismember. It's not a guarantee that Dismember kills something, but at least you have the possibility to kill on turn 1. Besides that, the Growth Spiral was okay. The turn 3 Jace never came up. Therefore, the Ashiok was fine. It won us probably one game against Elves that Jace wouldn't have won. Uro was amazing as always. The mana base, not sure I really want the second forest. Feels like I want another black source. It's still a mess, this mana base. Maybe I actually want a second Triome. Simply because if I flood out later on, then I can at least cycle this stuff. So that might be an idea. Played Elves now 2 times in a row with Sultai. I'm still not convinced it's a great deck in the meta, but I mean, especially not against decks with the Lava Dart, right? That are running around with these prowess matchups. And I mean, it's not like the matchup is unwinnable. We had the Damnation in hand, he just hit 2 times the Strain Elf, and I shocked in my land to hold up Spell Snare in case he has a Clan Caller or something like that. But he never played a 2-drop into the Spell Snare, so we lost due to losing those 2 lives. If I don't shock this in and don't play around the 2-drop, we would stay at 2 life and go with a Damnation, top deck the Damnation, play Damnation again, play Uro, and yeah, just outgrind him from there. But of course, my shock costed me the game. Besides the Elf matchup, I punted in the first Prowess matchup where I fetched wrongly. That costed me 1 game. Then we would probably go to game 3, unsure if I win that or not. It's then up in the air, so might as well have lost that. The Shark Typhoon was really unnecessary. It felt clunky, not needed. I don't know why it's in the deck. It's bad. Yes, it's another win condition, but it really is not needed in this deck. Like, I guess it's another win condition that doesn't need the graveyard, but maybe it can be something else, like the Dismember or whatnot. Well, if they exile our Uro or stop our graveyard, then we really are light on win conditions, but with 3 Cryptics in the deck, we can bounce the piece of Graveyard Hate and go from there. Yeah, that's something to think about. So I might still have to tweak the mana base, maybe play a second Triome, maybe cut one of the other dual lands for that, because these Triomes feel very nice to fix the mana need stack. Maybe 3 Field of Ruins are too greedy and you have to go with 2. In this league, we never really needed them, but there are matchups where you want to stop some utility lands and maybe like Cavern of Souls and maybe Tron. I never played Tron now in 3 leagues. I don't know if this is a deck in the meta with Prowess running around, because Prowess is probably unwinnable for Tron. This deck is so fast and brutal, and O-Stone should be too slow. And even if they have the O-Stone, Swift Spear has haste and stuff like that, so unsure. So maybe cut 1 Field of Ruin and just include another Triome or something like that. Maybe that fixes the mana already. Remand, yeah. Maybe another Drown in the log makes the mana a little bit more colorful, but Drown is one of the ways to get these damn Stormwing entities. And these are probably the most dangerous threat out of the Izzet Prowess deck. The reason for the Remand was to have 3 answers before Cryptic to stop a Primeval Titan if they don't have Cavern, but maybe that is too ambitious, and we just rely on our Aether Gust and Ashioks. Maybe in the meta right now you can even play Aether Gust main deck. Wouldn't be too surprised to see that anytime soon. But yeah, besides that, the deck is still fun, and I think it has a good Stoneforge matchup due to Abrupt Decay. So yeah, we have to see how this deck will perform after a few changes. Hope you enjoyed this league anyways. Sorry for the puns, and hopefully till next time. Bye bye.